Hello. Hi. All right, full disclosure, I have a new camera I'm working with and a new setup for my mic. Hopefully the setup for the mic is much better than the previous one. I do have to warn you that there's a good chance I am going to knock my mic quite a bit as I get used to it being here, like right next to me. Before it was in a very uncomfortable position being held up. Well, not important, but today we're going to be playing a game called Hellslave. I picked it up a while ago, and never really got a chance to try it. I've been looking for a good time to do so. So, yeah, right before Christmas. Best time I can think of. All right. And there we go. All right. Let's move that down just a little bit. Yeah. Okay. All right. How are my audio levels? Can you hear me clearly over the game? Am I too loud, too ear piercing? Do I need to readjust where my mic is? That's fair. Alright, let's give this a try. Certainly has a style. Yeah, that pounding audio. I don't want it to be so low that you can't hear it, but yeah. It certainly does, Damn. Okay. This game is very difficult to balance. Seriously. Jesus. Okay. So I guess this isn't music on the title screen. Okay. One more time. I mean, I'm sure that's immersive, but it's a little much. All right. The peaceful valley of Nivlath. Season after season, the world kept on turning. Sometimes hard under the sun and rain. A harsh but fair life. Laying here, suspended in time. Up until that night, when everything changed. A rumbling came from the ground, breaking the silence. And some infernal beasts came out from the bowels of the earth, descending upon us. More or less, it looks like. Village after village, killing women and children. Galvanized by the rage of hell. Resistance was futile. Some died, some fled. Orphaned, dead without a burial. All hope was gone. Is that like a bunch of tiny daggers, or what could we do? They were backed by the infernal forces and killed anyone who refused to join them. No mortal could defeat them. I could only see one outcome. There, struck down by despair. Should I want to fight fire with fire? I had to sell my soul to the devil. Oh. Yeah, okay. Oh, I see. They actually want you to go through with the actual process. Welcome among us, young recruit. You will not regret your choice. You must forget about your past. Choose your new name, please. And tell me to which demon you wish to swear allegiance. See. Lots of washed out subtle shades. Okay. Alright, sure. Let's go with that. Oh, it's a dungeon crawling RPG, if I remember right. Okay. Lucifer. Former servant of heaven. Yeah, physical combat, power of light. Leviathan. Blind beast guided by cosmic energies. Powerful wizard. Asmodeus. Empress of lust. This melee fighter feeds on the suffering she causes. Satanas. The anti-prince of hell. Will make a powerful warrior of chaos out of you. Always between life and death. Baal. Master of shadows and poison. Intoxicated corpses. I remember talking about the XCOM but demons concept with you before. Always a fun idea, that. Beelzebub. General of anger. Physical power and rage without limits. Yeah, let's go classic. Very well. You seem nervous. You must be shaking with impatience. Drink this mixture and step in the middle of the circle. I will prepare the final ritual. Everything is ready. No. They're really not the same. Come. Join us. Well, how are you feeling? Very well. What are you... Ah. Can't back off now. I have to lose my soul. So be it. So Satan is actually an old word for enemy. It doesn't necessarily refer to a specific being. Let's click to exit. Right click on a destination to go there. Byleth. Byleth, huh? Library. I'm not surprised by the news you bring, stranger. We've been getting attacked, and if the situation continues, we have to flee like you did. Your help is most welcome. I'll think of what to do next. Hey, do you really come from outside? Maybe I could ask you something. I was at the Tomb of Heroes with my grandson when we were attacked by monsters. I managed to flee, but I've lost trace of my grandson, Arcady. I have no hope, and I think I know what happened to him, but I would like to be sure. Help me get rid of the doubt that haunts me. I will reward you. Oh, deep down inside, I hope he's still alive. Down inside what? You are the last library of the region, my friend. If you find a book that can be salvaged, don't forget to bring it to me. In, exit. See. Studded club. Excuse me. Missions, powers, inventory, lore. Forge. In. The old healer has a lot of the old healer has a lot of work in these days, in these dark times. May God save us. Oh, did I just... Okay. Of course I immediately waste money. It's fine. It's fine. Sorry about the hospitality, but we don't have much space, so the infirmary encroaches a bit on the inn. Food rations. Full health and mana can only be used once between each combat. That costs 11 gold for food rations. Okay. Forge. Do you need help? Okay. Exterminator of Nivlath. Okay. Nail paint. Plant. So, Mr. Forge Master, why are you holding on to this? Yeah. Huge. A stranger who made a forbidden pact. What an unexpected hero. What did we ever do to the gods to deserve this? Ghostly armband and corrupted druid helmet. Okay. Powers. Nice. Looks like a decent amount of powers to choose from. Fire of Fires. Traces Arcady. Alright. Tomb of Heroes. Abandoned Fortress. Milgraph. Henge of Nilvath. Alright. Click to enter. Just right click to move and examine important locations. You can observe and interact with points of interest. Interesting. That is a very unusual way to handle the map in a game like this. On the left, the corridor leads to the ceremonial room. Can I not click? Become invisible, which allows you to encounter monsters. Only available one time. after battles. Threat is imminent. Okay. Demonic Shrine, huh? Sure. Summon Mammon. The gold of Mammon trickles on the ungodly souls. Summon Moloch. Reward that Moloch hands in store for his lackeys. Summon Asmodeus. Wants to drink the blood of my enemies. Okay. Raucous noises resonate through the room. You'd swear they come from that tomb. Open it. This bar indicates that time that passes. Okay. Makes sense. Click on power to use it. Okay. Kind of a first-person Darkest Dungeon kind of vibe for the combat. Not as heavy on the lines, but still. Choose an infernal favor. Health and mana regeneration. Iggy's promise. Better dodge. It wasn't a very long fight. A very short tutorial against a zombie. I'll take the regeneration. Big purse of gold. Rigid leather armor. Nice. I like the art style. Just the really sketchy look to it. Key to the necropolis. All right. Vault of offerings must be filled with valuable items, but you can hear growls coming from within, or from it. Okay. Alright, another fight. Basic magic attack is faster, but it uses up mana. Okay. Lightning bolt. I mean, that makes sense for Lucifer to give you a lightning bolt. Seems like his style. Alright. Yeah, my melee damage is much higher, though, than the magic attack. Ow. Oh, and a level up, too. Alright. Active power, passive power, max health, max mana, and melee damage. Big gold, combat claw, cobra stings. Beginning a fight, throws a venomous sting, random enemy that deals poison. Yeah. Does that just automatically buff my attack? Light weapon. Just better overall and less fatigue generated. Yeah, it sounds automatic. Yeah, let's try the claw. Oh, of course. Okay. Can't investigate that anymore. Whole room seems quiet. Search. Chasha. Wise man's drape. And a regeneration. More gold. Take that. I like the map feature. On the right, a gate is blocking the way down to the necropolis. Okay, I got the key here, so... Tombs might contain interesting items or famished corpses. Shoes. I've had no shoes on this entire time, so let's take those. Okay, well, there's the first graphical glitch. The shoes are the layer underneath the pants. Alright. Search the other side. Oh, a ghost. If you're in a bad spot, use potions to heal yourself. You just need to click on them like powers. And a flask, healing flask. Okay, I don't need to use those right now, but okay. Hitting. The ghost. Well, either of them will go out in 2 hits. So at least it seems like it. Ow. Stop that. Get away. Alright. You dodged lightning. I mean, I gotta respect you dodging lightning, but... Yeah, it's a weird little graphics glitch, but yeah. Okay. Health and mana regeneration. Oh, okay, so the favors are... Light of the Idiots. Nice. Alright, let's get the extra gold then. Broadsword. Now we're talking. And sewn pants. Oh, okay, so the boots fixed their glitch moving to the next screen. And broadsword. There's no way I'm not using the broadsword instead. Better armor, better health. Okay. Yes. Very convenient boots. Powers. Level, you can unlock a new power. Lucifer's Skull Breaker. Belial's Fumes, Atonement, Dantalian's Wisdom, Direction, Lucifer's Illumination. Only one right now. Okay. Defensive spell throws a hammer of light and inflicts your melee damage plus your magic damage. Reduces the target's armor by 5%. That seems pretty reasonable. Can also unlock a passive power. Click here to switch between the two trees. Oh. Flux Control. You recover 5% mana every 10 seconds. Hot Blood. You start a fight with 10%. Max Rage points. Or active abilities. I'll get the mana regeneration, I think. The next level, you can unlock the adjacent powers. Makes sense. Soul Theft. Nice. Okay. Order goes down to the necropolis. Well, let's go down to the necropolis. A kind of anomaly where echoes from the distant world come from. Death. Great death. Thank you. Without you, nothing would make sense nor have flavor. Thank you for destroying everything. Okay. They used to expose urns in that room. Summons the helmet. All right. A room down below where the tombs have been pillaged or opened from the inside. I mean, to be fair, I am playing a game called Hellslave. If there's not at least a little bit of edginess in this, I would be, frankly, disappointed. Age Will of the Wisp. Okay. Does that, oh, because it's a two-handed weapon. I see. Yep. Glowing portal. Looks like leads to a dimension bathed in a furnace. I see. I'll look around a little bit more before I try going in there. This is not a tomb. It looks more like a mass grave. Okay. Oh, yeah. Get in there. High rock. Okay. When you kill an enemy, you earn a demonic point. With 4 points, you can take your demonic form. That is now in your action bar. 8. Demonic Luciferian form. Consumes 4 demonic points. Gain armor, melee, and magical damage. And get 10% of your total health. I get 10% of total health. Maybe I should wait till I get hit before I try using it. Okay. Alright. Yeah. That would seem like a waste, so... Nice. Very nice. Is there some downside to using that form? Blessed Psalm engraved shield. Huh. Guard helm. Valiant of Arcady. Tragic destiny, alas. Big purse. Big purse. And a used pickaxe. Yeah, but I mean, you know. Given the premise of the game. Oh, clicks become invisible. Forsaken maze. The guards do not augur well. Growls. I mean, I was thinking, like, I don't know, maybe some kind of losing yourself or some such by the end of the game. But I think that's kind of the point to begin with, so. Alright. A ghost and a zombie. Very well. Oh. Fast zombie. Okay. Let's not waste our mana. Solid leather armor. And reinforced thick pants. Thick. I'll keep the maximum armor. That seems better. Okay. And this one is just slightly better, but better enough. Alright. I'll come back to the little hell portal. I want to, can I go this way? No. No, I can't. Okay. Let's jump into hell. Impossible to enter. Oh. Tease. Fine, I guess I'll go back to the mortal world. My little Arcady. I expected it. Yet, this medallion will be the only thing left of him. Thanks for taking that risk for me. Take that money. I hope it will help you. Oh, good. Experience for completing quests. That's always a nice bonus. More powers. Okay. Old blood. As soon as you have 10 rage points, you then turn into 5 mana points. You save rage points. Okay. Demon Skin. When you suffer melee attack, you send 15% damage back to the attacker. I mean, that just seems like a good idea. Yeah, let's go with the Demon Skin. I will hope not to get hit at all, but you know. Alarm Strike. Okay. Jubilant. Battle's Fumes. Excuse me. Ugh. Okay. Healing ability. Judgment, defensive spell, streaks of light rain down on all enemies. Yeah, let's go with that. Oh. Okay. Momentum triggers every 20 seconds during a fight. Time stops and you can use a single use ability. Oh, Fallen Seraph's Blessing, invulnerable for 5 seconds. Over health and mana depending on your level. Gut Ripping, Mental Drain, Fit of Anger, Lightning Speed, Urgent Care, Moment of Mastery, Call of the Devil, Defeat the Weak, Defensive Posture. Interesting. Speed. Okay. Interesting. There's a lot of customization, or at least the basics of it. This voice. Are you the one everyone is talking about? The stranger from the west? Sorry, I don't want to disturb you. Never mind, I'm just a poor blind girl. Are you sure? I don't bother you? The ashes of my husband are in an urn in the necropolis. Now the place is corrupted. I think he would rather rest in the village. If you could find his urn there, I might have something for you. About that. I kind of smashed all of them. North of the village, a mine has been invested by a demonic cult. If I believe your testimony, they could come from these caves. We have already tried to force them out, but we are not up to it. 3 of our soldiers are been made prisoners during the assault. If you could save them and see what's going on over there, that would be a good start. Okay. All right. Do you need help? Okay. 94? Excuse me. Let's get rid of some of this. Pickaxe. I don't really need a pickaxe. Jewel cape. Nope. Wise man drape. Nope. Psalm engraved shield. Okay. Okay. That looks good to me. The mine? Mine of the Demon. I mean, it's a little on the nose. Let's see. This was the place, right? And the urns. I believe the urns were down this way. Yeah. Human, no touch urns. Leave. Human, not see, not understand. Die. Oh, okay. The mic is the same. It's just that it's mounted on an arm, so it's positioned in a better spot. Does it sound significantly different than before? Okay. Oh, thanks. I'm glad it sounds good because starting to get a little frustrating how the older mic was working. Okay, Keeper of the Urns, resistant to physical damage, terrifying cry. Let's change form, and ooh, that's let's keep smacking with hammers. That seems to be doing a pretty decent job. Alright, easy peasy. Variant plating, light of idiots. Little gold. Yep. Okay, big purse of gold. Iron spike gauntlets. Nice. Law of the Feverish Summoner. A sharp scythe. A work knife. And a funeral urn. Okay, that's the one that she wanted me to get. Law of the Feverish Summoner. It potentially is better than... Wait, no, that is... Yeah, no, that's equal or better than my broadsword. And plus it opens up a secondary slot for me. So, yeah, that works for me. Human. Stupid and blind. Well, yes. Blind one is the one I was working for. Oh, brave! Thank you so much. Choose one of our wedding rings. May it bring you strength in your ordeal. Ring of the Widow, mana regeneration. Ring of the Deceased, health regeneration. Okay. Yeah, I'll just take your dead husband's ring. That's fine. It's fine. I will wear that immediately, though. Does that make me the de facto new husband? Oh, they keep all of my old equipment across town, apparently. I have a work knife. Prisoners in the mine to the north. Minimum level? Yep. Small staircase. stench from the latrine. At least the cultists don't linger. Trap. Tap the red dots to avoid it. If you manage to avoid a trap, you earn an experience bonus. If you fail, you'll lose some life, so stay on guard at any time. And that, I mean, I'm assuming that was a tutorial trap, because that wasn't exceptionally difficult. Onyx Shrine. Block. Ammon, Moloch, Asmodeus. Mammon. Yep. Try to generate some income. Rattling of chains leaves no doubt. The zone is used as a prison. What's that noise? What are you doing here? Come from Byleth? I see. I am not one of the prisoners you speak of. I'm a former cultist. When I understood what was happening here, I tried to flee. In vain. No need to try and free me. It's better if I remain bound. But maybe if you kill enough of my old peers, I will help you. Come see me when it is done. Like your style, Mr. Coltman. Oh, random encounters. Okay. All enemies. Yep. Ow. Ah, I see. Alright, enraged miner. Yeah. Okay. Get rid of one of them at least. Okay. Urgent care. That'll do. That start... Yeah, that could have gone worse, but it, you know... Infernal Favor. Demonic Advice for experience bonus. I like the critical hit bonus. Advice. Added jacket. Orb of atmospheric explosion. When you hit or get hit in melee, you have a 30% chance of striking your enemy and dealing 22 damage. Yeah. Yeah. Like, immediately. Some gold. Well, the fight seemed rough, and it was, but survived it. Okay. Trap door. Who knows what's lurking in the shadows? Barrel thrower. Cultist. And enraged miner. Used attack. Ugh. Oh. Okay. One down. Alright, the momentum allows me to keep healing at least, so that's good. Alright. Instant. Oh, they had backup. I was invulnerable. So that worked out for me. Ow. Berserker damage and attack speed increased. Wonderful. Speed. Okay. You have a lot of combat mobility in this. Which is strange to say for a game that has a static first-person combat view. Let's see. Shield. Sharp light axe. Powers. Okay. All right. Weapons get a melee bonus equal to 50% of your average magic damage. Instantaneous. Charges when you're close to death. Okay. Better armor. Percent critical chance. Oh yeah, mana increase. We'll take that. Heal. Penalties. All your rage and mana cast on self. Recover health points equal number. Okay. Sure, let's take that. Oh, experience and all right. Supplies of the cultists are stored in this room. There must be a lot of people coming and going. Just take your stuff. Don't worry about it. Corridor leads to the mine. Hit. Kind of anomaly where echoes from a distant world come from. A lot of people want to know how to progress, how to know, how to learn. Cannot make bread without baking. The body is the flour and knowledge is the water. The fire is the oven of suffering. Neat. Large lit up gallery, quite risky. Yes. Corrupted druid helmet. Sharp light axe, broadsword. Jacket of the Harbinger of Plague. During the fight, throws a toxic powder that poisons 15 to 20 points on all enemies. Holy crap. Okay, yeah, I'm aware of that. It has the exact same armor with none of the drawbacks of the current armor I'm wearing. Plus the fact that I poison everybody. Yeah, that seems pretty decent. Cultists have set up their beds in these alcoves. Oh. Alright. Judgment. Ow. I know like. That poison is good. Yeah. Health regeneration. First action of the next fights will be critical hits. Critical hits. Let's get some regeneration right now. Medium hat. Iron ore. Crafting item. Oh, crafting. Wonderful. I'm not so much as enthralled with crafting mechanics as I used to be. Mass grave. There lie the skeletons of miners, but also some more recent corpses thrown down by the cultists. Just go ahead, jump on in there. Corpse of a poor soul. Leather belt. Better armor. Yep. Extraction too deep has opened a breach and submerged the whole vein. Corpse of a poor soul. A training spear. Decent purse of gold. Shadows and noises fuse at the bottom of the pit, as if some sort of infernal ritual is taking place. Take a look. Oh. Demon of the Mines. He's very strong. Alright, well, in that case, jump right on. This is instantaneous. Organ prolapse. Don't like that. Judgment. Stop prolapsing my organs. Let's see. Alright. Let's get some health. Yep, okay. Goodbye to your demon. First, Wild Pants. Iron ore. Corrupted Archdruid Staff. Born of Beelzebub's son, a relic. Rage at the beginning of combat plus. Okay. Yeah, I'll take it. At the end of the tunnel, you discover the lifeless corpse of the first soldier. In his hand, a big key has been left behind by his murderers. Alright. Let's say... What? Alright, search there. Okay. Cultist. Yeah, maybe I'll take a look, see what the former cultist has to say at this point. Thanks for thinning down their ranks. A promise is a promise. Search the ground in the pit. There's a hatch where they hide provisions. Now I beg of you, put an end to my suffering. The blood of the demon still runs through my veins. I'm doomed. Be quick. Hey, 110 points for stabbing a helpless guy. Okay. Ooh, health vial. Mana vial. Iron ore. Silver funeral mask. Big purse. Big purse. Food rations. Lovely. Great. I already did that. Miners used to store powder here. The cultists might be using it. Oh, hey. Cage of Malevolent Spirit. Raining Javelin. Okay. A pointy mace. A big purse. Okay. Exterminator of Nilvath. 6 to 11 melee damage. Max health. Deal 4 damage every time you hit in melee. But that secondary is too good to pass, right? Okay. I'll keep that in for later, maybe. A battle has been fought here. Maybe I can find something interesting. Double padded jacket and some more money. Abandoned lift with a few trinkets. Captain's helmet. Okay. Not substantially different than the one I'm already wearing, so... Portal. The hell? Another one? Pathway down. Onyx Shrine. That's... Okay. Bereth. Second Breath to those who are exhausted. Astaroth. Transmit his knowledge. Beelzebub. Spill blood in his glory. Astaroth leans over my shoulder to transmit his knowledge. Oh, excuse me. Shop has been buried in a landslide. Corpse. Purse. Armband. Fuming remains of an evil ritual hidden in the mine. I figured it'd be another one of you. Alright. Fairy and Fire. And Judgment. Ow. Do the big hits. And... invulnerability ran out just before his turn. Oh well. Health and mana regeneration. Big purse of coins. 4 belt. Better than my current belt. Lightning Orb. When you hit or get struck in melee, you have a 30% chance of striking an enemy and dealing 5 damage. Minor Cuff. 10 seconds, you gain 2. Okay. Apparently better. Thunder of Nilvath. Both hands. 5 to 11 legend damage. Hit melee. You gain 3 points. Hit points. Hit or get hit. Okay. Not bad. Still in shock, the last prisoner mumbles a few words. Trembling, he describes the ritual that took place before you arrived. Demonic circle, drinking concoctions. Then his friend's body that exploded to change into an abomination. Out of the 3 prisoners you came to rescue, he is the sole survivor. It would be best to head back with him quickly. But at the end of the cave, the quivering voice of a man resonates. He's in poor shape. It's best to take him to the village and look after him before interrogating him. Okay. 1 survivor and a stranger that doesn't look in great shape. Let's go back. Okay. Back to Byleth. Gates of hell are ready to flood unto us. These cultists are dead, but the region is infested with similar caves. How is that possible? Damn it! Can't hold on forever. Take these pieces of equipment that belong to our former brothers in arms. We don't need them anymore. Okay. Better armor. Boots. Leather gloves. Okay. Reinforced armbands and a guard helm. Yeah, yeah. I told the villagers what you had done for me, and the druidess of the village wants to see you. You find her in her refuge atop the great tree. Forge. I've heard about your exploits, and I must say, you gave me some hope. I think my duty is to help you in these dark times, in my own way. Blacksmith of the Valley of Nilvath passed their ancestral knowledge from generation to generation in order to create mighty weapons. Not everyone can pretend to such a level of craftsmanship. You can't build these weapons with any random materials. Go and see the village librarian and ask him if he still has the scrolls of Nilvath. This time this knowledge comes out of oblivion, and that heroes start to carry unique weapons again. Speaking of, okay, let me just, you don't mind, me emptying my entire purse out onto you, do you? I think I'll hold on to, yeah, I think I'll hold on to the, special weapons, at least for now. They sell for a pittance when when I have to buy them for over 300. Excuse me. Hey, you're the one who got me out of the mine. Thanks so much. Without you, I would have ended up like the others, changed into a demonic beast or who knows what sort of abomination. What was I doing there? Well, let's say I'm a little curious and I got burnt while playing with fire. Crazy about occultism and forbidden things. That's why I started to study the black cult. One night as I was sneaking into the mine, I went too far and they caught me. The object of my desire was a red scroll that fit the description of the demonic object known as the occultists, the scroll of Goetic language. I'm both fascinated and terrorized by its powers, but I should not worry. Only those who made a pact with the devil may use it. Lend it to you? Yes, if you promise to destroy it, then I'd rather get rid of it. Call me crazy, but I feel like it was talking to me during the night. This scroll is haunted by the devil. Get rid of it before it falls into the wrong hands. Yeah, just crazy about that occult. Scrolls of Nilvath. I have some, but the rest of that ancient knowledge is scattered across the valley. They tell us the production methods of powerful weapons, which necessitate a skilled blacksmith, of course. Once you know the necessary elements to create these weapons, you'll need to collect them. Alas, they can't be bought, so don't forget to keep the ones you find. I learned about your courage, stranger. People like you usually make things more difficult for us. They don't help us. I am the druidess of this village and its spiritual keeper. The spirits are troubled by an evil presence. Wow. Excuse me. I will try to help you in your quest. West of Byleth stands the village of Milgrath, which is nothing more than a penetrable field of ruins. You who made a pact with the devil, you can succeed where we have failed. My visions have told me that it is a stronghold for the invasion. If you free Milgrath, you will learn more about the situation. Do not underestimate the forces that live there this time. Your powers will be really put to the test. I'm sure it's fine. Oh. Great Blacksmith of Novath, the first fragment. Short sword or guard lance. Silver funeral mask. Okay. I have one of those, I'm pretty sure. Wait, no. I don't have a short sword. Forging to trading. See. Short sword. Yep. Short sword. Funerary mask. The Blade of Novath. Okay, let's see. Four to 10. A high chance of... with a low chance of bleeding. And a chance of critical hit added to, okay. Let's see... It's still... I think the poison still outpaces the damage potential of this sword. You know, legendary weapons being outpaced by a little stabby claw with some poison on it. Isn't always the way. Food. Oh, I can only do it once, right? Alright, so I'm going to stash the, we're going to stash the literal legendary weapons in here. Because again, they're not really wowing me at the moment. And I might as well stash those in there too. Okay. Milgrath. The Henge of Nilvath. Alright. On to Milgrath. Level 4 is the minimum level. Alright. Main road. Long road to the fort. Right. Settlers. Maybe we'll find something interesting. Seems they tried to everything to contain the plague. Trap dodged. I've dodged. The room below, it's pitch black, so I have no idea what I might come upon. Jump in there. Trader shirt. And some gold. Anomaly. Almost everything in the sacred texts is a lie. What a little is true, men are too dumb to understand. It is best to plow through the earth and wait for the rain. It is best they shut up and wait for death. Ah, plague-addled villagers. Okay, scroll is given with you begins to shake. Press the button to open it. Poetic symbols? Have 50%. Oh. Okay. Okay, so terror makes it impossible for you to dodge. Good to know. Oh, I'm big. Ow. You. Momentum. Heal. That momentum. Ow. Fear's worn off. Oh, he had backup. Okay. Momentum. Not dodge. Okay. Ow. Ah. That was kind of rough. That was worth a lot of experience, though. Regeneration. Yeah, let's go with the generation. Gold. Ace. A moldy jacket. That was just a random encounter, not anything special. Despite the spell of fermentation, this wine speller seems rather calm. Steal some thick pans off the dead. Okay, now, is there anything else of interest in here? Okay. Although the water doesn't bode well, but some interesting items might be hidden down there. Some gold. Astrologer drape. Kind of don't want to sneak just for the amount of experience that last random encounter gave me. stable. Let's hope the creaking sounds that come from there are caused by the wind. It was the wind. Trying times have stirred up the worst passions. Gold, circle of restoration. Right. Okay. That should help with the, a little bit at least. Alex workshop has been left open. It's weird to have a 3D-ish UI element on this 2D map. Huh. Lock mechanisms are located in that part of the workshop. Villagers, corrupted villager. Okay. I'll dodge for a short time. Ow. Oh man, this fight's looking a little spicy. Shouldn't care. Purse, big purse. All right, miner's cuffs and a used axe. But I did get some new powers. Armor, normal armor. 2% max mana and rage when you suffer a melee attack. Lord of Ether, magical critical hit rate. Oh. Alright. I like automatically having attacks come out when you start a fight. So I'm going to work towards that and get a 2% critical chance on... really nice passives here. Alright. Corruption. Melee attack an enemy. Inflicts melee damage. Gives the target 3 additional points of fatigue. If the target was supposed to play in the next 3 seconds, you had 6 seconds instead. Instantaneous recharge when you kill an enemy. Highest light, offensive spell on all enemies. 3 times your magic damage on all enemies and recover health equal to the oh. Okay, yeah. I'll take that. An offensive heal is always a good choice. Spinning workshop is plunged in darkness. It is impossible to know what I will find there. Find money, apparently. And some sick gloves, but you already have those gloves. Seems like there are no enemies up there. I'm honestly more surprised that there were no enemies in there after telling me it didn't seem like there were any. Excuse me. The city is nothing but a field of ruins. Another mass grave. They tried to bury the corpses, but in vain. Just go jump on in there. Take a look around. Alright, and that is old notebook. Pathetic druids, did you really think I would allow myself to be insulted? Hurted my pride without taking revenge? Your aura of mannered wisdom, your sickening respectability, the total and wishy-washy attention you generate. You, the ancient wardens of traditions. Who will listen to what the wind and the stars have to say? Nonsense. Now you find yourselves helpless without the precious missives from which you gathered the news of the world. Those letters informing you and thanks to which you seem wise, right? Go on. Go and ask the stars what they do against this new illness. Go on, shine bright like diamonds. And ask them also how to make horses fly and how to multiply chickens. Thanks to my perfect plan, you're now deprived of your information, and soon your incompetence will be exposed. People will nag you, spit on your face, beat you up because you couldn't warn them in time, and because you couldn't contain the infection. And I will shine with glory, and all will say Garrigan is the new chief of Milgrath, and that you were wrong to treat me with contempt. Stable fella. Ruins of the village, where the ghosts of the where roam the ghosts of victims. Don't be afraid, stranger. We're only ghosts, prisoners of this open grave. You're not scared? You may want to hear our story. The druids that protected the village have been corrupted and abandoned us to the plague, but they were misled by a traitor, Garrigan. Our carcasses still roam the village, as does his, and so does his. We cannot rest in peace so long as he belongs in this world. He bears on him the marks of betrayal, and everyone he touches dies instantly. You'll recognize him when you see him. You who can still tread the ground, find the traitor and kill him. Please. We are souls from this eternal pain. Alright. Onyx Shrine. Let's go ahead and pray to that. Beelzebub. Spill blood in his glory. And defeat his henchmen, so it'll give me his power. Sure. Let's defeat his henchmen, so he would give me his power. Let's see if I have killed myself or not. Okay. Poisoned pretty badly. Yeah, it's really, yeah, the art style is very close in this regard, at least. Momentum. The invincibility keeps wearing off, like, right before they attack. Don't care. Goodbye. Alright, get some armor. Vial. Javelins. Okay. Corrupted druid is asleep in a cocoon. Neat. Oh, yeah, alright, let's go for it. Wait, I can't actually attack it? Okay. Strange choice to lead me there. Okay. To the fort then, I guess? Strange roots seem to be draining the corpses. What's happening? Right. Bloody ritual scythe. War belt, which I'm already wearing. Axe of purification by fire. Massive weapon, so extra fatigue. Attack in melee, your target loses 7 health points systematically. Oh, that does outclass the damage. That fatigue is rough. Silo, that's where they've stocked their grain. I mean, generally speaking, that is where you would do it. Remains of a bonfire illustrate the madness that spread in the village. Ah. I misclicked. That's a shame. Bookshop. Okay. And castle. Bookshop before castle. Always. Strange crystal glow red on a pedestal. Perhaps someone in the village will know about it. Wardrobe with a message stuck on it. Stuck to it. Message was stuck to the wardrobe. If you read this message, it means that the corruption hasn't taken hold of my spirit yet. As druids of Milgraf, we bear responsibility of what happened. The peasants broke the door down and started attacking the castle gate. Only a question of hours before they find me, hidden in the library. They don't want justice, they want blood. Alas, neither blood nor fire can fix anything now. Powerful charm got the better of us, and our village is doomed. Wish I could rest near the tomb of my ancestors, but it's too late for me to reach that well, or reach the well that leads to our secret cavern. Ah. So the well leads down here. Okay, yeah. Corrupted druid sleeps in a cocoon. Yeah. Archive room. Probably keep the most important documents here. And a skeleton. Looks like the weapons room. Phoenix Claw. Relic. Okay. Yeah. Corrupted Archdruid Staff. Great Traveler Boots. Right. Main room is in ruins. Fire and time have destroyed everything. Bridge leads to the lower, leads to a tower in ruins. Okay. Okay. Oh. All right. Where else of particular interest? Okay. Oh. Oh. You. Ow. Yep. Done with it for. Okay. Ow. Ow. We got backup. Urgent care. That ghost out of here. Ghosts. Don't need them. Enraged. I'm ouch. Okay. Ow. Trying not to use my, mana all up. Ow. Still worth quite a bit. That now. Okay. Dive on in. Pagan summoning circle. Fused dagger. Guessing this is the last druid. So you're probably the boss. Secret cemetery where the ancient druids rest in peace. Or you're not the boss. Maybe the ghosts know something about... Right. Maybe the ghosts know something about that crystal. Nope. No, they don't. Most of the villagers being held captive by Milgraf. They asked me to kill the traitor who led the village to Downswell. He's in the village, so I'll find him eventually. Right. Okay. I guess I just have to keep wandering around until I find him. Mass grave. Be a random encounter or... Alright. Threat imminent. There he is. He's not... Huh. That's a spell. Clicked 3 times. Oh. That's just complete eat my critical. Oh, okay. I'll get rid of you first. All right. For a boss, he didn't even drop anything nice. The ghosts are gone. In the rubble, only a green item remains. Viper statuette. Poison resistance. Oh, they're still locked in sleep? Yep, okay. Eat a food and let's head back. Back to Byleth. Crystal. It looks like a fragment of the fruit. Fruit is a mythical item that grants unlimited power and knowledge to anyone who finds it. Damaged during Genesis, its fragments were scattered in Hell, in Limbo, and in Sheol. But it seems like the demons have found some. This fragment will allow you to cross the red passages you'll find in corrupted places. Truth be told, I'd be curious to know what you find there. Would you mind? Really? Thanks a lot. I'll do more research while waiting for you. It may have some other powers. I'll let you know. I had a feeling I might be able to pass through those passages with it. The druids of Milgraf have been corrupted. I did warn my former peers, but they underestimated the omens of the plague. They underestimated the omens of the plague, and the whole village was paid their price. Pride. They're now nothing more than cursed generals in service of evil. If we free Milgraf, we can hope for a little more tranquility. To do so, we can't just kill the druids, but also the demon that commands them. If you kill several of them, they should call for help and reveal who their chief is. Be ready to fight him, because we know nothing of him. Sure. Alright, I'm a little curious about the portal, so I think I'll do that first. Also, minute threat. Yeah, I'd rather trigger the fight before going in. Oh. Alright. And some armor. Wand. Alright. I just want a small boost before going in here. Oh, do I not carry over that? I guess that makes sense, but... No graph, Devil's Mine. Probably a bad thing to be in here. Whoa. Hell dogs. Spits fire. Okay, this isn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Not great, though. Okay, next attack will be critical for a bit of mana. Enemies have minus 50% hit for 10 seconds. Let's do that. Ow. care. Ow. Let's, yeah. Ow. It's not looking good. In fact, it's looking really rough right now. Oh. What happened to the, 50% minus hit? Invulnerable for a little bit. Yep. Well, let that be a lesson, kids. Hell is bad. I know that's a bit of a spicy take. All right. Should I get rid of that since losing? Go back to the forge and excuse me. Alright, well, I'll just dump a bunch of this stuff on the blacksmith again. Alright, 6 to 15 damage, and your target loses 7 health points. I'll put these in here, and we'll see how that affects my, yeah. Alright, I guess try to... Nah, just go straight through. Maybe go to Milgraph anyway. Wrong way. Something seems... I feel like I'm doing worse than I was before. First action of the next fight will be a critical. Yeah, that, I changed my equipment, and it doesn't look like it was for the better. This area was a little easier before I changed it. Okay. Ow. Yep. Okay. Terror. That's less than good. Alright, they're about to smack at me, so I will take invulnerability. Oh, dodged my magic hammer. How dare you? Ah. Ow. What's with the dodge rate? There we go. Alright. Yep. Firebrand Palp. Bracelets. Okay. He's not asleep there anymore. At least not in the traditional sense. Alright. Wake up. Alright. Alright. One down. Oh, let's get rid of you. Ow. Ouch. Alright, and a level up. That does help. Oh, Do I want the extra experience, or do I want the armor? Experience. Gold. Touch of the Saint. Armor, healing spells better. Potion regeneration. Magical damage. I think I'll take that over what I'm... Yeah. Right, passive powers. Yeah. I'm going to take the free attack at the start of every fight. Oh, I gained another momentum. But more than... No, I can't do that. Okay. Explosion. Alright, I'll take a healing spell. Probably should have taken that sooner. Postures. Passive modifications that allow you to adjust your fighting strategy. Normal postures. No bonuses or malices. While in sleep, lower your health, the more you'll get armor bonus. Okay. Deflect 10% of all damage received as soon as you're hit in melee. There are no downside to taking that? Extra rage points if your target's health is low. Ethereal Zealot, get your mana back when you hit an enemy in melee. Lower the health, the more mana you'll get back. Fury of the Insane, critical hit bonus with spells. Mental Fluidity, health potions also give you a little mana. Mana potions also give you a little health. Okay. There's no downside to it. Okay. Alright, active power. I already have spent everything, so... Okay. On to the next. Cast Corrupted Druid. Oh, wow, okay. Select stance by pressing the symbols. Okay. Alright, that free attack at the start of the fight is pretty strong, it would seem. Wow. Alright, that fight was nothing compared to the last ones. Ghostly armband. Alright. Sabnock. Hell. Sabnock. Finally, here's their chief. Alright. And fight a demon general. In order. What little runt dares to bother me? I, Sabnock, captain of the Great Vengeance. You will regret making me come. I am the piercer, keeper of the feast of Baal, the one who crushes the offspring of God. Took thousands of years to reach this day. Thousands of years of rancor and bile, finally unleashing. And you, mortal, you vent, and you gesticulate. Pathetic insect. Who do you think you are to raise your voice? Know your place in silence. I think we may have a mana leak. Healing and raising shields. Not a fan. Definitely not a fan. Alright, magical damage to all enemies depending on your level. Alright. Yep, that was rough. Okay, did I keep my stuff? Levels. Alright, yeah, I kept my level gains. All that build up. Okay. It's actually not as bad. Alright, well. I barely had to do anything that fight. Critical hits, critical hit chances for melee and spell. Acts of purification by fire, again, another one. As you do. Alright, is he going to give his spiel again? Yes, he did. No way to skip? Okay. Yeah. The healing with the shields is really what's getting me. Oof. Okay. Yep. Oof. All right. All right. I will try to survive the Hellhounds, I think. One more time, and then, ow. Yeah, that didn't work. All right. Well, it is nearing 10:30, and I do want to continue playing this, I think, at some point. But for tonight, I think I'm going to put it up. I'm starting to get a little bit of a headache. And, yeah. Thanks, everybody, for joining me for this tonight. And I think we'll be streaming again next week. I'll get more, maybe this weekend. We'll see. I'll let everybody know. Have a good night.